Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bear back with another video. And the topic of discussion with this video is going to be why you shouldn't give up on dating. I see it time and time again, more frequently. People are giving up on dating. They're just choosing to opt out and are trying not to pursue finding a partner. And there's many reasons for this, but I think one of the main one, especially with men, is rejection. You know, you finally build up the courage, finally make yourself vulnerable to go up and talk to that girl or guy, whoever you've had your eye on. Then boom, you just get a slap across the face. A big hard no. And at this time, you probably feel super embarrassed and you never want to do this again. You never want to experience what you just went through again. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're looking at it the totally wrong way. Getting rejected is actually a good thing. And there's many different reasons. So let's get right into it. I really think you should not give up on dating. You need dating experience. You need to know what you want in your partner, what you like, what you do not like, what type of person you want to be with, what type of person you see yourself with. And you need to know the good and the bad. I'm a firm believer that you need a bad relationship, someone who has mistreated you, has put you through a lot of hardships, to realize when you have someone good in your life. And having that bad relationship will make you appreciate that person, that partner, so much more than if it was just your first go around. And usually when you have only one relationship, there's this little voice in the back of your mind that says, I wonder what else is out there. I wonder what else, or what everyone else is like. You will not get any experience if you do not simply go out and try to date new people, engage with new people. I think it's horrible to shut this door. And, you'll build a lot of great communication skills just talking to new people, getting to know people. It's kind of like, you're working out, exercising. When you're lifting, the more times you lift, the more weight you will be able to lift. You will get better and better. So the more people you talk to, the more dates you try to go on, the more pickup lines you shoot out, whatever, the better you will get. But if you never practice, how are you supposed to ever find someone to be with? How are you ever supposed to have that conversation? It takes a lot of guts and confidence to get to that point. And even though people you may have dated in the past you aren't currently with, you will still create good memories and have good stories. And I'm sure there will be a lot of good and bad stories, but there will be stuff that you will want to remember and you will learn from. When people opt out of dating, I don't think they realize that time is running out. You are getting older. People aren't looking as attractive. You probably aren't looking as attractive. So I think you need to actively always be dating to a certain extent. I understand 6 months, a year to give yourself some breathing room, but multiple years on end just doesn't make sense. Your dating pool is shrinking the more and more you wait. So again, time is running out. You are getting older and your dating pool is shrinking. So it's best to get yourself out there, try to go on dates, try to see new people because time is running out. Dating can lead to love. It can lead to that forever partner. And that is the end goal of dating, right? You're kind of interviewing someone to see if you want to marry them. That's essentially what dating is. But I don't think it has to be so serious of you're just straight up looking for marriage. Because I think the best relationships happen when you aren't looking for marriage. You just kind of fall into it. There's no pressure. It's just you're willy-nilly dating this person, just having fun. And all of a sudden things start to get really serious and it turns into something beautiful. So I think dating can lead to love and it will lead to love. That is how you get to love. This is the end goal, is to find a partner and get married. And like I said, it is okay if a relationship does not work out. You certainly learned from it, I'd hope. You had fun, I'd hope. And it just gave you even more information to take to your next relationship, know what you need to work on, and know what you want in a partner. So just ask that person out. Put yourself out there. You'll get over the rejection quick. You can't sit there and ponder over it forever and ever. You will get over it. And each rejection is going to be easy. I mean, you're not always going to hit the baseball the very first pitch, you know? You're not always going to make your first basket. So the more shots you take, the more likelihood you're going to find that one. You're going to get a date. And eventually, maybe it'll turn into a future partner. Who knows? But like I said, you will get better at dating, at picking up girls or guys, whatever, if you just put in the reps, if you just have more practice, if you just put yourself out there more. Another thing is, if you improve yourself, you'll have more confidence to pursue these people. So what do I mean by that? If you're going to the gym, if you have more income, if you're prouder of yourself, if you improve your looks, you will have more confidence in yourself to pursue these women. I mean, I think that is the whole point of why people are scared to pursue people, to go up and talk to them, is because they lack confidence. So if you build confidence in yourself by these different metrics, such as how much money you make, how you look, doing hard things, being proud of yourself, it'll make it so much easier to be vulnerable to whatever person you go up to, because you can sell yourself on these multiple different things. You're proud of who you are. It's going to be so much easier. And for all my viewers, most of you are male. I will have to say that as a male, you will have to initiate the first interaction. So it is better to practice and just get yourself out there, because there's no getting around it. Women will not come up to you, even if they like you. Very, very rarely do they. So again, guys, you need dating experience. And I understand it's hard to get back into it, especially if you faced rejection. And it's kind of easy to, I think it's easy to just opt out. It's easy not to get put in uncomfortable situations, to not face rejection, to not navigate just the trickiness of dating. It's easy. So I think you should really just think about your decision before you opt out of dating. I think it's a bad way to look at life, or it's a bad thing to do, especially for the reasons that I listed. Like, you need experience. Time is running out. Like, you are getting older, and eventually whoever you're dating can turn in to your wife or husband. So I think it's important to just not give up, embrace the rejection, and eventually things will work out. You cannot find that special someone without ever actually putting a foot forward, saying the first words. Just go out and take a chance. It'll feel a lot better if you're actually trying, because there's no point to be doom and gloom over this, you know, if you aren't actually trying to pursue someone. You can't. It's hard for you to complain about not having someone in your life. And I get, like, the dating world is very rough. It is very hard to sit here in this, like, new digital age. It's very difficult, but it's just something we have to do. We have to play the game. We can't wish it was how it was back in the day. We have to play the game that we have to play the cards that we have right now, which is this digital age. It's very confusing, but I think that's something I realized, because I was very pessimistic on the whole thing. But you just have to just play the game. You can't change the rules, so, like, we don't make the rules, so just Just go out there and put yourself out on the line. And I think it's going to turn into something good if you just try. So, again, thank you guys for watching. I'm Seabear, and I just want you guys to put yourselves out there, take a chance. I think we all get in our heads sometimes. So, again, just don't give up on dating. You will find love. You will find a partner. That is the end goal. Just don't give up. Thank you guys.